Okay, we're back. Well, this is where the cursor was. It was that funny little thing. So I just click the left side and it goes away. It finished. It's green. Now, because you're working with release stuff, you want to double make sure things are not from the last build. So there's a couple of ways of doing that. You can go to Settings, Applications, scroll down to wherever it is here, my first project, and uninstall it. My favorite way is to make sure I'm getting the right one, is to go on the menu, and in this case, RiverExplorer, my first project, right click, uninstall. It will bring up this similar menu. Wish it would just do it. And somewhere here is there we go, my first project by RiverExplorer Games. It'll have your name in here. Double click. It'll ask if you want to uninstall it. Are you sure you want to remove? Yes. It was successfully removed from your computer. Close this. Verify. In this case, PQR. No, there's no RiverExplorer Games here yet. If you have multiple games, it will delete just, like here for radio, one of these can have multiple stuff in it. So if you had multiple games under your name, it will only delete that game. In this case, on this computer, there was only one, so it deleted the folder as well, which is what you'd want it to do. All right, so we've made sure that all of the old stuff is gone. And we go back here and we run it. And actually, let's cancel this. Let's cancel this. Let's make sure it's running the one we think. So on your PC Windows and in your project directory, in the builds directory is the executable program that it built. It's dated today in a time that shows that that is the correct one. I'm going to double click on it and we're going to install that one to make sure that it runs from the program. Right, so next, my first project, next. We're going to create a desktop shortcut again, next, and install. And this is pretty quick. So we did the mono build and tested it, and it worked. And why did somebody choose mono over IL to CPP? IL to CPP runs faster. So if it's in most games, it's not going to matter. But in some stuff with with lots of graphics and moving stuff, they want to optimize everything to be fast. In which case, they won't use mono. We're not going to launch it because we want to test the links that it built. So we're going to test it here. This is our IL to CPP faster build, although in this game I'm sure you can't tell. Yep, that works. Good. And then we're going to go down here to RiverExplorer Games. It should have created one. Yep, it rebuilt it, first project. And it built it. And whoop, come on. Anyway, so why is my mouse stuck? There we go. All right, so it built it. And from our setup.exe, at this point we could copy our exe file to our web page, or we could provide them with a link so that when they click on that link, it just downloads the exe with no real web page click here stuff. We could put this on OneDrive. We could put this on Google Drive and send them a shared link to the file, so they could just click on the shared link and download it. You could send it in an email. This particular one is not that big. It's a pretty small application. I have some that are close to 1 gigabytes, one that's 1.8 gigabytes. And a lot of email programs can't handle large attachments, so you can't do it with those. This one might actually email. And so Let's see, do we have anything else to cover? We covered removing them. We covered installing both mono and IL2CPP. That would be the end of this particular lesson. Have a great day.